up here and ready to do this thing. Got our buy it now store up to 46.44. Okay, we're all loaded up. Make sure you check our store. If I could figure out how to pin a post, I would tell you, look at our buy it now store. What's up, Nicholas? No new Halo yet, Fluxon. I say that, but I'm doing some. Hold on, actually.
We haven't bought a lot this weekend. What the heck?
We got what?
We haven't bought a
Yeah, we
lot.
didn't buy anything this week. Weird. I got
What is this?
a batch of these that I found while cleaning. The people that are buying those had to run over to the bathroom.
Oh, right. I'll write it up there.
Like the little Mega Constructs pieces. I got a small bucket of those I got while I'm sorting out Lego. The little gun pieces here, like the little blast effect pieces that come in. So I've been sorting a Lego collection and I just keep finding these in them. So I got random jar. Now the cool thing is those are very popular right now. The Halo Mega Constructs figures, just stupid, but we got those. And we got one more Halo action figure. It's a Mark 5, I think. Spartan Mark 5. I am finishing up over here. What do we got going on? All right, guys. I don't have any of the Master Chief figures. I've just got. No, wait a minute. That's not true. I did have one of the Spartans in here. Hold on. Kind of adorable. Adorable and deadly. I haven't had the chance to play it yet, Mick, other than when I just bought it. But if you want to buy my random bucket of Halo stuff here, I do like $20. There's 3.5 figures and a Minecraft piece in there and some blast effects and a few other things. So Mick, I played the Bart Simpson one because I bought it to test it, and it's where you get to take the Bart with the skateboard and you're beating the crap out of people with the skateboard. It is glorious. So if you're big into the Simpsons, that's definitely worth the purchase. Not something I would comfortably ship, but if somebody wanted to buy it and pick it up, they're more than welcome to. So, all right, guys, give me just a second. We're gonna go look. I need to do our promotion. Time to promotion. What are you looking for?
Are you talking about a great month?
I think my brother told me to ask if we still had X-Men language.
We do.
Any low key MCU? I don't know. I don't know being that specific about it. I would check our Buy It Now store. Type in Loki in there. We actually have some really good G1 reissue stuff right now. Look, hold on. I'm looking up Loki for this guy real quick. We've got the Watcher series Loki. We've got a Marvel Legends up from the Loki show. The Walmart exclusive one is the absolute. The Tom Holland is the best Loki they've ever made. So. Yes, if you type Loki into our Buy It Now store, there'll be some of them pop up there. Let's go do some stuff. We have lots of loose X-Men. Feel free to check out our Buy It Now store. Mick, I did not buy a single collection this week. It's the first time I can remember not buying a collection for an entire week. Very weird. Keegan, you were supposed to come down here and get an item you asked us to hold for you. But in typical Keegan fashion, I did not see you. Where's your tardy slip, sir? We have lots of loose X. Okay, here we go. GI Joe G1 reissue. I got this hoist. I got the Optimus Prime. That Optimus Prime is very popular. Hey, thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. Everybody give old Bots Toys a follow.
Hey, sorry, dude. I already forgot what.
Hoist is
What was it?
$30 open, but he is all there. He's also in our Buy It Now store.
That's got Rogue on.
I have Rogue on front. Yes.
There we go. Hoist is pinned if you want to take a look at it. There you go. You can see all the specs on it. If you're a Sooner man, does that mean you're over in Oklahoma? I'm in Southwest Missouri.
You say 140 or 150?
Carlos, you asked about the Loki. I think you've been to a bunch of my sales and asked me about a bunch of figures, and every time I direct you to the store, and you never do that. So I'm starting to worry that me and you aren't going to make a love connection. Awesome. Thanks, Fluxon. Tony, I don't know which issue you're talking about. Sorry, I'm just not seeing that comment for some reason. Did you look in my Buy It Now store to see if I had a Legacy Beachcomber? I don't have much for Cyclops. All I have for Doctor Doom is a statue, I believe. Any kid robot or big rubber? No. Let's see. Um, I've got an amazing Doom statue, though. Just finished reworking the DC, and my daughter came in today and redid the entire Marvel section and cleaned it up. Getting these counters cleared up a little bit. All we got left over here is the 3 3/4 inch Marvel stuff. Pretty much all of our Transformers are on there. Yes. If it's unless it's less than $15. If it's less than $15, it's not in the shop. All right, guys. If you come around behind me, thank you. Did you look up Lightning Power Ranger stuff in my store? Because Lightning, oh, they're fine. I'll work around them. Here's our loose Marvel Legends.
If he'll do 125, we could do that.
Look at all of these reworked Marvel section. She did a pretty good job. I didn't realize we had an apocalypse in here. That is an ugly apocalypse, but the '90s were like that. So there's a morph. That's her favorite character. Cleaning up and organizing things a little bit better. There we go. All right, guys. What are we in the market for? Looking at Marvel Legends right now, but that's only because we just left. There's all my Cyclopses, by the way. There's some more down there. Kind of nice to finally get all of our Marvel Legends figures together. It takes some time, but here we are. We're getting there. It's just staying this organized is a lot of work. I'm sure you'll understand. Everybody got quiet all of a sudden. What's going on? We never have periods of time where people aren't chitter chattering, so always stands out as odd. I wonder if we're having some lag issues because of all the stuff we got going on today. The evolution of Hulk, I believe it is 150. The Red Hulk is 650, I think. 580. Yeah, the evolution of Hulk is 150. Neat statue. Very neat statue. Reworked a bunch of the sections this week to spread it out a little bit. Got all the DC stuff cleaned up and moved around too. Oh, they're fine. Evolution of Hulk statue is pretty freaking cool. Finally watched the Robert Pattinson Batman. Terrible. We do have some Godzilla stuff, and we have a little bit of One Piece. Thanks, Keegan. Appreciate it. Isn't it weird for it to be silent and non? Look at how nice and clean and organized these sections look. We have some. I actually have some really neat One Piece Luffy's ship model kits that we've been selling like hotcakes. Look at all these beautiful Lego sets. Yep. See these model kits here? Dude, the Robert Pattinson Batman was awful. It was just ugh. The only thing good about it was that they had a Nirvana song for the theme song. That was it. Run, going, merry. I feel like I just did some sort of code to get into some sort of thing. Now, and I mean that being said, my favorite Batman is the Christian Bale Batman, which I know is not the Batman as far as the lore, and they changed some things around. But I really enjoyed the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Oh yes, it's a super neat. Well, yeah, duh, run going. Yes, this is the name of this. That's the name of the boat. Sorry, these are very very popular. I think we got 25 a piece on those brand new model kits in box. Yeah, we're right over by the Godzilla. I can show it to you. Large working electronic Godzilla model kit, and then some radioactive Godzillas. DC statues. I don't think I have any right now, although we've definitely had everything start at $1. No, nothing starts at $1. We're not doing auctions, we're doing acclaimed sales. And then I've got these guys. Hey, there's a transformer over here that we have to get relisted too. This guy's got a broken nose, but you know, that's all I got for Godzilla. And this little baby Godzilla, vintage mini Godzilla.
Okay.
We don't list them on because they're not that expensive, Mike.
Yep, you're fine. What did I?
So these are the Atari games I got. I was going to message you this week and see if you were interested in that Captain America Optimus Prime. Sega Genesis and Atari. Smurf? I don't know. It's a good question. I think they'll all play. Yeah, those will all play on here. Yeah. 5200 with box, sir. TikTok, here's a transformer that's got to go online. It was online before, and the guy thought that the joints were too loose for his liking. So,
I'll put that in there. Complete. Joints were loose for too loose for one guy.
yes.
Well, how are these getting
Right.
any tighter and you wouldn't be able to move him?
I'm right there with you. Yeah, Mike, message the store page, and I'll have somebody do that. Yeah, Aaron, that dude was in tip top condition, so it was a very weird complaint. There was a guy, a super polite kid, comes in all the time and loves Skylanders, and he was looking at our Skylanders, and he goes, and he bought some, and he goes, I don't want this to come across rude, so I hope it doesn't. But I already have all the other Skylanders you have for sale. I was like, wait, what? You weren't rude. Hey, TikTok, here's that Guitar Hero that you were looking for. Yeah, right here. No, Guitar Hero 2. Oh, okay. All of our Skylanders are in our Buy It Now store. Type Skylanders in there and see what we got. All right, let's go look at Transformers. It's supposed to be a Transformer sale. Stay on task, weirdos. Great freaking piece. There we go. Clean it up a little bit. All right, what do you guys want to take a look at today? Today is the last day of summer vacation for all the kids in our district. They start school tomorrow. I don't believe I have any reverse flashes. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Transformers, including Decepticons. Why do Transformers guys always use caps lock? Uh, there's a reverse flash right there. Just pinned a reverse flash. Yeah, but they get out like May 18th or something like that. Here's all the flashes we got. Isn't that a reverse flash there? That's what I got for flashes. I don't have any Chucky right now. I have some Chucky Lego. What's up, Blitz? I didn't think you were here. We actually, I think I just sold 2 Orion figures in the last week. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, that figure. Hey, TikTok, you got a second? There's a figure on the store. It's a DC multiverse or a universe. It's an Orion figure, ORION. I am positive we don't have that, but it's still on there.
I saw it the other day.
I think Randy came in last weekend and bought it.
That's right. You did.
That.
Okay.
We got to snag that. Yeah, we have DBZ, but I don't show it in the sales because DBZ guys don't ever spend any money. So it just saves me and you both time to say, no, we do not.
There's some in the bin.
Hey, Omega Beam, all those things that you're listing, if you list them to our Buy It Now store, it'll pull up some stuff. Here we go. Professor Zoom, that's what I was looking for. I knew I had one of those yellow suit bad boys. I got that. Yeah, Mike, I've had a couple of videos on our Facebook page, and we've got some on like our TikTok and our YouTube. So I started doing Joe's to get, I wanted to recreate the collection my brothers and I had growing up, and it kind of exploded from there. Well, they're so used to saying DBZ and not using actual words. We're gonna do another one at some point. I'll see if we can find a link for you, Mike, and send it to you. All right. Hey, look! Somebody went to the Buy It Now store and bought something. It is remarkable how easy that is.
Thank you.
You the man. You the man. In the extremely unlikely event that it was a woman that bought it, then you the woman.
Yeah, damn man.
How are you doing? How you doing, Blitz? Haven't seen you in a little bit. There we go, Hins Chad. Wayner. Look, I'm almost through this nightmare of stickered parts. What's up, Green Machine? I had about 1,500 stickered pieces, and I've been. There you go, Mick. Take advantage of it while you got the chance. Went through every single stickered piece, and we're recreating those sets that those go to and finding the sets of origin, and then we're going to start from scratch building these sets.
You good if I run downstairs real quick?
Yeah, you should be fine. Last batch I have to go through are the white pieces, which there's a lot of white, but I got through all the other colors, so I'm pretty happy about this. Is where I will spend all of my day tomorrow. Just going through every one of these white pieces, and then when they're done, I have everything. Check this out. I'm sure you recognize this, Wayner. Look what I found. What, Mike? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Do you know this year of the Turtles bus? What are you talking? I'm not sure what you mean, my man. We're right here with you in a second, bud. You talking about the original Turtle stuff? So I have the reissues. You can go back and look at the games if you want to. I have the reissues, but I don't have the vintage Turtles complete, Mike. Have you seen the reissue carded ones? Like 12 seconds after TikTok asks me if it's okay if she runs downstairs, somebody comes in the door. These guys, they look just like the originals. I just love them. Tyler, as far as I know, there is no mole rat from '94, bud. Oh, you mean the classifieds? Oh, okay. That's you meant 1994. I've got all these, but Michelangelo, and they're actually a great way to start. They're also really affordable, so you can build it. I've also got a van, but not a complete one. But I can get you real close. So if you want me to put you together a set of those, I can, Mike. Um, what are you looking for pieces for, Wayne? Are you trying to build those sets or no? I thought you already had them together. There is Mike, but I don't have the Michelangelo. Do you have a mutating? If I have a mutating Donatello, um, I can get you a Michelangelo. Here, so here's an original Donatello, um, no hatchet, and I've got an original Michelangelo. Yikes! I've got an original Michelangelo. Let me just need to figure out where he's at. We're doing a kind of redoing and cleaning up the turtles area. So here we go. Original Michelangelo. Nope, that's the wind up one. Uh-oh. We got to be careful we're not packing all the Michelangelo, all the different kinds. Like, okay, so this is an actual vintage Michelangelo. They're the same, but this is a wind-up one, and this is the standard one. Uh, I might have you leave this for TikTok to go through, so we don't have, because I got to be able to find those. Do you have a Harley Quinn level 4? I don't even know what that means. Oh, gotcha, Wainer.
She took her shoes off. That's not here. She's serious.
We have some Thomas, Jason. Okay, Mike, did you look up X-Men or Funko Pop or Black Series on our Buy It Now store? Because we have so much of all of those. Sorry, guys, a bunch of questions came through. Okay, so let me sell you a Turtles lot, Mike. I'm just gonna create a custom Turtles lot for you. Turtles lot with van. Let's see, that's 15. There's a 28. Oh, I do have the Michelangelo. It's the Raphael I don't have. Okay, but I can definitely get you a Raphael. 30, 15, 25 to 470. All right, so we need about 140. We'll get you everything you want to get, my man. Shipping's gonna be 1 to 2 pounds. Okay. All right, I got you a turtles lot. I'll get you taken care of on that, bud. Any turtle bad guys you're looking for? Do you have any timers and friends taking play? I don't know what that means. Cad Bane with droid. I don't know what that means either. Oh, you're talking about Black Series. Did you type Harley Quinn into our Buy It Now store and see what we had? We don't have the Cad Bane with droid. We did, but it actually sold already. Again, that's something you can put into our Buy It Now store and see what we got. Check the BIN. Thanks, Mike. We got you covered, buddy. All the Thomas the Train stuff that we have for sale is listed on our Buy It Now store, so go type it in there. Thanks, Mike. If you are interested in Thomas stuff, go check the Buy It Now. That's going to be your best bet. All right, gonna go ahead and show off turtles. That's our. Hey guys, excuse me. Trying to keep the little one off the camera here.
I was like, come here, baby.
Mike, it really should be. So, what are you looking for? We've got some over there.
Yeah. Do we have any not brand new?
No, I don't think so.
What about that?
Yeah, you can go back there and take a look if you want to. If we don't have a brand new one, they go with the systems we have, so we have to have enough for the two systems because we put the used controllers with those. I did not blitz. Typically, guys I know don't just randomly send me pictures of their tattoos, weirdo. But I might make an exception for Tarn. Hey, Jason, I don't know how to say this in any plain or English to you there, bud. check the buy it now. If it's not in the buy it now, come back and ask me after that. Mick, I don't think I have a complete C ray. The wolf, I'll go check and see. I don't know for sure. Look over here. Aaron, I've got the stickered pieces for it. Everything else that's for the set is common pieces, so I can build that. It just comes down to the figures next because I believe I threw one of those figures. Yeah, I do have some complete wolves. Mick, they're 40. Um, I believe I had one, like one that wasn't complete that I just threw in your bucket upstairs. I don't have the No Way Home 3-pack. Like I got there's unique piece stickers that make sets that it's the unique pieces and then the figures. We have 90s TMNT, yes. I didn't realize we sold so many things off this wall over here. We got gaps to fill. See what I mean? Like my goal, we don't want to bunch up the vintage turtles because if somebody's looking for vintage turtles, they're going to want it. It has to do with the way they're looking for them, which is it's not terrible that we're doing this, but we can get really bogged down too. So I didn't know we had all those ray fillets.
So what do you want me to do?
I'd go ahead and let's put them back up here, but try to leave the turtles to like you know what I'm saying? Like the Leonardo, there's 4 turtles.
Yeah.
Okay, try to leave the, yes. I want to try to keep as much stuff together as we can. We have lots of Transformers, man. There's over 600 listed in our Buy It Now store. I'll show you what I got. A couple of the very hard to find, very specific stickers, Aaron. Stickered pieces for the sets I'm looking for. I think
I'll have to scan it and find out what that is.
like this is a soup. This is the original Django Fett Slave 1 stuff right here. Like you know how rare those pieces are? They're here, Aaron. I just can't remember where I put them. That is actually a Monster Hunter vintage Star Wars set. Like I'm pretty stoked at some of these pieces I've come across. Here we go. These pieces here are specific to that. Only that Rebel Transport set. That's the droid escape pod thing. We don't have any new Age of the Prime stuff, but again, you could type Age of the Primes into the Buy It Now store and it'll bring up all of the different Transformers we have, including Age of the Primes. I don't have Mike. I just sold my last Ice Viper to a guy yesterday. Twisted Steve, you could type TMNT into our Buy It Now store to pull up a bunch. If you need my help on something, you can ask for something specific, and I'm happy to do so. What's up?
Okay. So it's just the Chronicles game, not the other two.
Found this in a tub. Really like this set. If you need something small from my Buy It Now, you go to the little thing where it says Buy Now and click on it, and you purchase it. Shazam. Here's the only other Halo piece I had in the store. The dude was asking about it earlier. Forgot that I had it here. Spartan Mark V. I knew it was a Spartan Mark V. It's a part of it. Oh, yeah, we don't break up stuff in our Buy It Now store. We have G1 Transformers listed on our Buy It Now store. Bon John, I might have a complete one I can go look for you. But you can buy that small thing you want at the full price of all the rest of it, and we'll throw in all the rest of it for free. Yeah, Jason, it doesn't really matter what it was. Why we wouldn't separate stuff in our Buy It Now store. People ask that a lot, but like, why would we do extra work to take less money for a thing, which is seems so common sense for the seller side, but we get asked a lot. Okay, let's go look at 91 Mercer. We do not. We don't really sell PC games, Abby. All right, going to look for that 91 Mercer. There's a lot of ground to cover in here. Woo, doggy. I need to spend a couple of days on the Joe side too. Yes, I have complete 91 Mercers for $25, sir. Doesn't this the head sculpt look like the scientist dude from the TV show Archer? Tyler, did you check our classify our buy it now store to see if we had an airtight in there? Can I buy him? You bet, sir. I will be happy to run that for you here in just a second. Clown on eBay offered me $20 on this, so I responded. I can't remember what I responded, but it was within 10% off of our asking price. So that was my counter offer to him. And then he counter offered it. Oh yeah, here we go. We got airtight. He counter offered at $15, so he got blocked. That is what eBay is like. Joe, dude, I've been watching the 49ers preseason. Chances just get worse and worse with injuries. Have you seen the little South Park episode? It's not really South Park, but it's where people go through AI and create the one where they're talking about going down the list of all the people that get hurt for the 49ers. It's brutal, man. Although I think Stribling is going to be great for you this year. And I think it's going to make Mike Evans even better. But Lord have mercy. I don't have a complete Avalanche figure. Ninja Force 2-pack, what, Alex North?
That guy didn't end up getting any micro machine stuff.
No, he got 5 micro machines. Just sold this guy.
Okay.
We don't really sell computer games, so.
Yeah, these were up in the DVDs, so I figured she could.
McCaffrey is holding out, right? No, I don't have the Ninja 2-pack. All of my classifieds are on our Buy It Now store, so every single one we have. And McCaffrey's holding out, which honestly, from his perspective, I kind of get it. They ran him like a dog last year, and I understand why the team would be hesitant because he gets hurt a lot. But I mean, he really showed out last year. So Pierce, I actually have Pearsall in my IR because I think he's going to come back and make a difference. So, how much for the Buttercup Funko? Where did you find the Buttercup Funko? Who JJ McCarthy did not look impressive in his debut, Aaron. I think they need to deal him. They got Carson Wentz. Right, if it's in the show, if you searched, it should be in our Buy It Now store, so it'll have a price. Let's see here. There you go. Buttercup Funko pinned. Do you have a clean top side? I don't know. I don't think I have a complete top side anymore, but I can go look. There we go. We're down to the last 2 Falcons. Never thought I'd sell out of those. Did you type HIS2 into the Buy It Now store to see what it's priced? C-Dub, I believe we have some GOT stuff in our Buy It Now store. This is what I got for top side. Okay, I've got incomplete ones. If you type HIS2 in our Buy It Now store, so the person that asked about the Buttercup Funko, thanks a lot for not doing that. Appreciate it. HIS2. There are 4 different things for the HIS2 in the store. I'm looking to see what I got here. Let's see. Top side, top side, top side. Here we go. He's mostly, if you're just looking for the figure, let's see what I've got back here with less accessories. All right. Top side with backpack only is $15 if you want this one. Okay. Which HIS2 were you talking about? 25th anniversary one, the POC one? And what was the other question? We had Game of Thrones. Did you look in there and see what we got? Yeah, I'm not going to go to all that trouble in the middle of a sale. Like, if you want to message us on the side, we can do that. But like in the live sales, we like I don't take time out to do that kind of stuff. But feel free to message us and somebody can get back with you. Did you find any Game of Thrones things we had, sir? I've got Daenerys Targaryen. Two of those, it looks like. Yeah, there's about 22 items in our Buy It Now store. We have lots of loose legends, Coleman. What are you looking for? Look at all this Star Wars stuff. Looks like you're struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you bring her over and ask her for some input on that? That way you don't get too caught up on it. Going through and getting all of our Star Wars priced and put online has been a lot of work. Then cancel the order, Tyler. I like you're going to have to generate the cancellation request on it. Yeah, we just don't sell DBZ in our. We don't put up DBZ in our sales. You can type and see what's in our Buy It Now store, but we don't do DBZ in the live sales. MOTU. Mick, did you ever find out if you needed her or not? Somebody watched. Yeah, all of our wrestling stuff that we have for sale is listed on our Buy It Now store right now too. Somebody, we were doing a video of our MOTU stuff, and this is all vintage MOTU, by the way. We were just showing off the vintage MOTU, vintage MOTU up here, and it was just a vintage MOTU video. And someone commented on our YouTube channel, all that stuff is shelf rotters. Hey, you got? Can you come over here for a second? Metallica, can you come over here, ma'am? These guys here that you have end to end, they're supposed to actually be facing out or at an angle, so you can see. See, we have all this empty shelf space. Yes, show those out. Mick, he said he sold the company that he owned and bought another one. Has just been really busy, so he was really appreciative that we tracked him down and checked on him. We had our own fears of what happened to him, so he says he's good. He's gonna make it up here at some point. Had to do quite a bit of detective work to get back to it. Goodness. Scary J. Blige. I like that name. That's good stuff. Give me a second, guys. So, any of you guys ever watch eBay live sales? We tried a couple of different times to get qualified as an eBay live seller, and they wouldn't let us on our main account. And then they sent us an offer to be a live seller on like our brand new account. And it's just very weird to me. Alright. I joined this Facebook group. It's called Idiots of Facebook Marketplace, and it's where people post like their interactions on Facebook Marketplace, and it is hilarious. It kind of does make me feel better to know that I'm not the only one that has to deal with constant idiocy online. But good lord, the amount of potato that wanders around on Facebook Marketplace is crazy. Brian, did you check our Buy It Now store to see what we had? Tyler, are you still here? I'll head over to the turtle section to show it. Hello, Harold. Or should I say Harald? We've got a little bit of loose NECA turtle stuff. Okay, so we got some cartoon. Cartoon. I love this Anthrax. I think it's a fantastic figure. That's what I've got that I'm aware of for sure. Cartoonized. Yes, we have about 4 or 5 thousand pieces of Marvel in the store. Way to get specific, bro. Hey, sweetie, you get what you needed? Okay. Any of your friends have special requests for lunches? Found some pieces to the original Slave One as well. Any comics theme action figures. Literally 4,000 or so. If you want to type Marvel into my Buy It Now store and take a look, it will direct you to all of those. Thanks, C Dub. Appreciate it. Tyler, are you still around? Did you get your airtight? He accidentally bought a Funko Pop instead of the airtight he wanted. What is it with Gen Xers and their inability to use technology? Amazon Health AI presents Painful Thoughts. We have He-Man on the Buy It Now store, and I have Thundercats that aren't, but I'll be wandering back around in a second. I can show off those Thundercats. What old He-Man are you looking for? Thanks, babe. We put up the V2 Mercer earlier. Did you not buy it? Yeah, Tyler, you sent in the request. When we get done with the sale, we'll authorize the cancellation. Did you want the airtight or no? Okay, the Mercer is up now. Sean, we have tried that. We even put the little thing at the bottom where it says that, and it doesn't matter. Like it truly, people don't read. You ever try to sell anything on Facebook Marketplace? You know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Bon John. Tyler, did you want that airtight or no? I thought you'd already bought the Mercer. We already put it on our sales counter. These are adorable. So you know my pain, sir. It doesn't matter what you put in a description. Someone's gonna see like this is the thing that drives me crazy. Is someone will look at a description that says complete, and they'll message me and ask me, "Is this complete?" It's in the literal description that it's complete, and yet, is this complete? Sorry, bro. No. Oh, okay. If this is not complete, are you taking any less? No. We don't. We just have the McFarlane Warhammer stuff, and we don't have much of it, Titan. Do you ever get that thing where somebody like you'll post something up that's sealed, and you've got it on an eBay or something, and someone asks you to open it up? I actually have quite a bit of Warhammer stuff, just not the traditional Warhammer action figures. And they're like, "Can you open it up so I can see it?" It's a sealed package, bro. I'm not opening that to sell to show you. You know how many times a week I do these sales shoehorn, and people are like, "Dude, is this a store?" What? It literally says toys and collectible store in our like bio, so which I find to be bizarre. Yeah, if you're looking for classified Joes, we have about 1,200 of them in stock. I really need to do some work over here on the Joe side. I'm pretty proud of the work we've gotten done. I've actually had people like say, "Sick collection. Is this your man cave?" I guess kind of it's the man cave. What's up, Tucker Ross? How are you, sir? So classified sells better than any other thing in GI Joe right now, including vintage, which is weird. I mean, we do have big basements, Mick, but this right here, this size of a basement, this would just be excessive. If you're looking for Skylanders, go type Skylanders. You know how you type that out in the section right there for comments? You could type that out in the part where it says store, and it will bring up all the Skylanders I have for sale. It is my way of helping you get what you want while I'm on the other side of the store. I've actually had dudes be like, "You're in the same store, just go look at them." It is not close. Like, there's a lot of work. All right, so you guys want to see Skylanders from right here. So if I'm over here and somebody wants to see Skylanders, and then I refer them to the store, and people are like, "Well, why can't you show them?" Here we go. Let's go look at Skylanders. Walk with me. This is the fastest way to get to the Skylanders from where I'm at. Excuse us. Anything we can do to help you? Anything, ma'am? All right, we're still on to the Skylanders. So this is why when I say that, and you want to know why, we direct people because they come in, they say one word, and then they disappear. See what I mean? Oh, look, I'm at the Skylanders. Where'd the guy go? He literally just dipped in, said Skylanders, and went somewhere else. And then the next guy's like, "Oh, you got any Funko? Okay, yeah. All right, let me go show you the Funko. Hang on, bear with me. We're gonna go to the Funko now.
You're going to the fun though?
Just kind of show why I don't immediately go to sections when people ask questions. Why I keep referring them to the store, not to the Funko yet. We'll get there. Hang with me. Oh, we get so many steps in per sale. Hang with me. We're almost there, guys. We're gonna be at the Funko in a second. Okay. Or you could have just typed Funko into the Buy It Now store, and here we go. Here's our Funko. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Hey, Funko guy, are you still here? Are you still? Oh, the Funko guy left. It's not, Mick. You guys want to see Lego minifigures? Oh God. Okay. Sorry. Let's go by. Look at the All Striker on our way. Tyler, we already know you requested an order cancellation, man. Like, well, you don't have to send it again. I'm in the middle of the sale. See, it's missing its antennas. Okay, now we're gonna go look at those Lego minifigures. Any Marvel Legends, Dormammu? Did you type Dormammu into our Buy It Now store? I can go show you our Power Rangers, or you could go to that store and type Power Rangers in. Dustin Crislip. Holy cow, I haven't seen you in years, man. By the way, congrats on your boy in his last year of football. ADJR, did you type in Black Series Rex in our store to see if we had one in there? Here we go.
All of our barcoded Star Wars is in the shop.
We don't have any Final Fantasy stuff right now except for games is all we've got right now. Thank you for checking the store first. Appreciate it. Anyway, here's our Power Ranger stuff. Man, we've been doing these live sales on here we're coming up on a decade now of doing this. So we did them on Facebook for years before we got on here. So I would go show the Marvel Legends section, but we've got customers there, so I'll go back whenever. So hang in there. If you can type Hulk in the chat, you can type Hulk in the Buy It Now store. That's why it always like blows me away. It's just as easy to type the words in the Buy It Now store search as it is to the chat, but people just don't want to do it, and so that just drives me crazy. TCNZO, what loose Marvel Legends are you looking for? Power Rangers, I showed those. Let's see. I get steps in every day. I'm believe it or not, for a large feller, I get a lot of steps. Did you type Mayfex into the Buy It Now store? Chelsea, we do sell NES controllers and SNES controllers. I'll show you what we got. Did you type any of those into our Buy It Now store, man? Because we have some of those. I don't have a Dr. Doom. Okay, SNES controllers. Yep, I've got them right here. These loose ones are 12, and the little on the NES are 10. So $12 on the loose SNES controllers. I saw these guys in concert at '96. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby Soho. The band, the drummer for that band, actually bought toys for me in my live auctions back in 2017 and 18. Then he became a seller here on Whatnot years later. Lars. Okay, Mayfex person, NES controller person. Yeah, we don't use that around here, Wayne. Duh. I don't know what happened to that hook that was right there. I don't know how much shipping is, man. I don't get to pick the shipping on Whatnot. They do. Whatnot picks the shipping. You put in your address. All we do is put in the weight. They tell you what shipping is. Unfortunately, we don't have a say in the matter. Oh, look, another part of the store I haven't even shown yet. Minifigures. Do you guys do a bundle pricing? We don't really have a reason to because we don't like any of you enough. Just kidding. You're welcome to make offers on stuff. They will automatically bundle shipping for you, though, if you buy something. Dustin Chrislett buying a Ninja Turtle. Dustin, who would have guessed that my I would have ended up as a salesperson, huh? Anything can with the souped up enough motor, Mick. Get that out of the way for tripping purposes. Getting warm out there. Just about got the remodel on this house done. I was in your house looking in your shop looking at your stormtroopers. Okay, that's a sentence, but it is not like a like I don't know. I I need a little help here. Let's get through this together. Uh, actually, believe it or not, Dustin, my primary income is from my rental properties. Wataro, we have over 600 Transformers listed in our Buy It Now store. That's right. TikTok got them on there. My newest venture and the one that I'm happiest with is us now providing tech solutions for, like this year we did 2 political campaigns and law firms and all kinds of other stuff. We have enjoyed doing that this year. That's where a majority. I sort Lego during the day here and then handle those things. I run social media accounts for several local businesses. I enjoy doing that. The toys was our thing. We really went into toys deep during COVID because we had to do something because our business was not essential. So we moved our business to an online toy seller and took off. We were already selling toys of part of what we did, but during COVID, when we shut down, we became a any Transformers now. We're all out, literally standing in front of the Transformers. All sold. There's a question. Let's see if we can light this thing up. We don't have any Transformers comics listed, so I don't have any Transformers comics for sale. I don't. Unfortunately, we don't dig for comics during these sales. We are working on getting them listed, though. I don't have any Punisher stuff in stock right now, unless I still have this really sweet Punisher football jersey. I don't have anything Bionicle up for sale online right now. I think I've got 2 Bionicle sets over here, and we've got more we're working on. So I've got this one right here for 20, and this one right here for 25. So I got those 2 right now. WWE. You can type that in our Buy It Now store. If you want to type by WWE into our Buy It Now store, you can. Wataro, did you type any of those into our Buy It Now store to see if we had any of those in there? That is going to be your best bet. This is not Lego. This is my Lego office in here. Yeah, do me a favor, type that into our Buy It Now store. If we've got them in there, then we've got them. What is going on here? Oh, there's so much Lego in here. What was I looking for? I came over here for a reason. Beast Wars. I just showed you two Bionicle and you didn't say a word to them. Oh, I've got a whole tub of Bionicle stuff down there that I'm working on. That's my next project, is to get through the Bionicles over there. Why are these in here? What's in here? What is that? I don't know what that is. This guy shouldn't be in here either. Yeah, that's a whole tub of Bionicle stuff we have to work through. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I'm not interested in selling the tub. So we will eventually create a Bionicle set with the pieces we have in there. Found a bunch of Bionicle pieces earlier. I have a whole batch to put these with. So we're just going to build out the Bionicle sets these go to.
So no, it's supposed to have like a rib cage that sits in the back and then like the fire blasts here. So it is not complete, but it's close.
Okay. Going through and adding stuff to these shelves here. Getting our Lego section ripped up. This is such a neat set. It's an actual official Nike Lego set. We have lots of good mask stuff. What kind of sports stuff are you looking for, DC? And what are you doing these days? Wouldn't last I heard, weren't you in construction? Ugh. What kind of complete mask are you looking for, man? We sell a ton of these tin signs.
That's what I can tell from the pictures here.
I didn't know if you were working for the aircraft industry or not. Man, I'm good. Good on you. I'm proud of you. I do not have a complete Thunderhawk. I got the Rhinos and the Thunderhawks. They're just not. Actually, I don't have any Thunderhawks at all. I don't have a complete Thunderhawk or Rhino right now, unless you're wanting the 40th anniversary ones, which are pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Rhino's close. Like obviously, you could get a display piece, but that's awesome. Let me go look at that. That's actually a sealed Nike Lego set. Let me go take a look. Hey, Dustin, did you hear about what happened to Little Will a couple of years ago? The we used to work with. This is 110 for a sealed Nike basketball set. Very, it's actually kind of rare. I don't have a G1 Megatron, man. Sorry. Remember Big Will, but then Little Will worked with us back in Bridges, and then he became a cop. I don't know if you had heard about what happened with him. Did you look up G1 Transformers in our Buy It Now store, sir? I was so shocked when I saw that. Like it was just, there's already so much stuff that we lost from the people that we worked with and the kids we worked back then. I was not in a million years expected that. So I'm still in touch with several of the people from back then through Facebook anyway. Dude, your kid, he looks so much like you in that picture where he's flexing for the football picture. I was like, he looks so much like his dad in the face. It's crazy. Poor kid. This is June was our 17th anniversary of being open. The several of the youngins are now in the field, and so a lot of them have reached out to me for like mentor stuff. So like they run their own programs and all kinds of stuff. It's actually kind of cool. We have 600 Transformers in our Buy It Now store. Yeah, I won't. I'm not going to share any more than that, obviously, for obvious reasons for confidentiality. But I'm real proud of how a lot of those kids turned out and did all right for themselves. So, if you ever wondered, we did good work. The boss back then, the big boss, didn't always recognize that, but we did good work. It was, if there was ever a person in my life that drove me to drink, it was that lady. I don't have a Chitara right now from Thundercats. At least a vintage one. I believe I have a Reaction or a Super 7 one. Maybe I might have sold it. But here's all the Thundercats we've got. I was literally just having a conversation with one of my employees earlier today because some of the things, because we live out here in rural Southwest Missouri, some of the things that are now fashion trends here were gang affiliated stuff there in Wichita. So I was giving her a hard time about something like this that she's got going on. I'm like, if this was 20 years ago in Wichita, somebody would have assumed you were part of a gang. Uh, Transformers, did you type double dealer into our Buy It Now store?
And that'll be the next where they.
Rob talks all the time about how G.I. Joe had the chance to partner with Fortnite. Not to. That's a big mistake.
Indeed, Sean, it is. We may have some double dealer accessories. She's actually put weapons parts lots on our Buy It Now store and our eBay store and our website at toysrross.com because we have a ton of weapons packs over here. I don't think we have any double dealer, but it doesn't hurt to check. We actually have a double dealer here, I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Um, they retired her, Dustin. So
Is it really? Wow.
I don't think we have a double dealer. Let me look and see.
The fire crown comes off. We just got.
Nope, no double dealer that I could find. We have no Mad Balls. Once again, did you type Mad Balls into the Buy It Now store and check?
Just so you guys know, he is live. They can hear you, but he won't be.
This is the current sort going through. I showed a little bit of it earlier. All these are pieces to different, like this is, Ray's from her vehicle. This goes to a Jedi Starfighter. This is to Poe's X-Wing, which I actually have got almost done. Droid Escape Pod, Rebel Trooper Transport. Oh, I can't remember. These go to. Oh no, this goes with this. These are they all to go together. This is this is the Rebel Transport 75140. These are actually super neat vintage Lego sets here. You guys can go back and look at the games. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just here for show.
Do you not trust yourself?
Nope.
Okay. Did you say you're here for show?
Yeah. I'm just here to look pretty.
He brought yourself. He brought his entertainment with him. So all these different windshields. This is actually goes to Captain Rex's ST. I think it's what ATST or ATRT Millennium Falcon pieces. So then we go back through and we build these out based on the pieces we find and the figures. Oh man, I gotta show you guys what I've been working on in the minifigures world. That's what I'm proud of. Wait do you see what we got going on back here? If you guys are Lego fans at all, then you will be. Are you doing okay back here? Okay. You will be amazed at the Lego stuff we got going on. We are also coming to the end of our exciting show today, so check this out. Look at all these Lego figures. After I get the sticker pieces done, I am going through and organizing these by run. We've got about 350 more sets to go through. Those are tubs of minifigures down there. I'm going to spend a long time getting these sorted out and put away. Marvel and DC and just there's so many Star Wars Lego here. It's just obnoxious. Yeah, if you like Lego, we are in a crazy Lego build era. I guess that's what I'll call it. On our Lego era. Really happy with all this nonsense. Dustin, you just bought out the ones that were over. Oh my gosh, no! I thought I was done with all the stickered pieces. No. Okay. Guess what? I just found some more stickered pieces. What do you show? What else we got? I'll show you what else we got. Oh God, this is okay. Well, he's got to go out there. I really thought I was down to just the white, and then what do you know? A bunch more sticker pieces. So, here's what else we got. Look at that Dream Team Wheaties box. But there's definitely some more Funko Pops in and around here. Go back to that. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me put this down. The Wheaties are actually legit still in here, by the way. That's Mary Lou Retton. No, it's not. That's Carrie Strug. This is the women's gymnastic team from what year was this? Dude, they're not eating. This is an unopened box of Wheaties. Where did this come from? I don't even remember buying this. 1996. Yeah, this was my senior year in high school. Man, if you wanted this, I'd do $10 on it. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, that's crazy. It's literally unopened bag of Wheaties in there. That's awesome. Any Series 2 hot dog with the bone in his mouth? Yikes. I don't think you're allowed to ask me that until the second date. This is hilarious, Dustin. This may be the funniest thing I've ever sold on Whatnot before. Minus the toe wrestlers that one night. This was the Olympics, like the first year I really paid attention. I remember having a huge crush on her. She's the one that got hurt and had like the really squeaky voice. Remember her? Yeah, this one's not on the store. So some of this stuff we don't put on there. There's some obvious reasons why we wouldn't be able to put this on there. Not the least of which is it's edible and dangerous probably at this point. She ended up working for like the Department of Health and Seniors. She worked in the Obama administration. Carrie Strug did because I remember when I worked there in Wichita, I tracked I googled her because I remember watching her and thinking she was awesome. There was an ABC News story about her, and then I emailed her and asked her about grants for facilities. So she actually was part of the. She worked in the government during the Obama administration. That's crazy. I literally remembered that just now. I had forgotten about that. Keri is how you spell her first name. Did not do a follow up email where I asked her out on a date though. May have missed my chance there. We have no Battle Beast right now, my man. We get Battle Beast requests all the time. One of the coolest vintage toy lines that we never actually get in. As we would say, afortunadamente. Look what I just sold. The Wheaties box. Joe, quit trying to get me trapped in your attic, buddy. I'm not falling for it. I already told you that. All right, guys, it's 4:11. I'm ready. I'm tapped out. I'm ready to go do the other 90 things I have to do before school starts tomorrow. So let's end this show. Actually, let's go rate another seller. Let's go make another seller's day. Appreciate you guys hanging in there with me today. We're gonna go see Big Sexy. He is a regular of mine, and he's kind of hilarious too. Why is it not letting me rate him? Making me pick. It's